uh, so this is an like introductory video, like how to approach anatomy in general, and do specific of upper limb. Okay, so how to deal with anatomy. So first need to know like your syllabus. The syllabus has been already updated, or else you know also. Okay, so about how to do with anatomy. First, you have to do lectures. So you will now ask, why lectures? The thing is, anatomy is like very interesting, but it's hard to learn on your own because the names are quite difficult. Not difficult, but they are like you search for every time there are many new names come up, and you will be stuck with like, how do I do this? Like when new things come, we get confused a lot. That is why lectures are like lectures will help you learn. So what you'll do after watching the lectures, which like I'll make also, you will go through the notes. You can make your own notes from the lecture, or you can also use the notes which I'll give, or you can, what the best thing you can do, like just copy the things in your own handwriting. Like this will help you with when you are like revising. Okay, next is revision. The more you revise, the more it will be beneficial for you. Okay, so next about upper limb. In upper limb, you start with introduction, like the bones of upper limb and all. It's not that important, and like you have to have an idea, like just know the names of like the pectoralis major, minor, deltoid, biceps brachii and all. Just get the idea of like what are the bones, what are the muscles. You don't need to memorize anything. Just get the idea like what is what, because in further chapter you will be dealing with those names. So just get familiar with those names. After that, clavipectoral fascia, breast, brachial plexus. The brachial plexus is like very important question. Like this will form like the first time. It looks hard, but it's like very easy topic. Like you have to know it. Then axillary artery. In axillary artery, we'll also study its relation with brachial plexus. Like it's very important. Then shoulder and muscle, just the names and all, not that much important. Then shoulder joint, it is a very important long answer. Venous drainage, in it the basic vein, cephalic vein, median cubital vein comes. Then arm. In arm, we'll do compartments, the muscle, just names and all. Here, cubital fossa is important, and also the anastomosis around elbow joint. It is also an important short question. Then forearm, the compartments, the names of the muscle in the compartments. That is it. And the like the retinaculums, flexor retinaculum and extensor retinaculum. These will also be covered in hand. Next is cubital fossa. It is an important short question, very much easy. Like most of people know it. They ask sometimes in the option. Next is stump box. Stump box is also like a short question. Just the boundaries, content, roof, and all. Then the major question, like the nerves. The nerves are very important, along with their palsies. We will discuss them in lecture. So I guess that is it. This was just an introductory video. Detailed lecture on topic wise will be uploaded soon as I get time. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching, and do subscribe.